hinge, front rack, squeeze to the chest, squeeze the armpit shut, lengthen the collarbone, spread the floor. Welcome to your goblet squat demo video. When you're grabbing a weight, first of all, you're a lot stronger than you think you are, okay? Think about any piece of furniture that you've moved recently, or a load of laundry you carried up some stairs, or getting your stuff out of your car and like grabbing everything. Like, you're a lot stronger than you think you are. I want you to at least start with a 15-pound kettlebell. You're gonna be creating so much tension and bracing so hard, you're gonna be good. Your body weight squat is going to look a lot different than a loaded squat, because when you have weight, it's giving you a little something to resist, right? That's why it's called resistance training. It's gonna be almost easier, trust me, easier to brace than if you were just doing body weight. I have a 20-pound kettlebell here. You are gonna stand directly over the kettlebell. The handlebar is in line with the arches of my feet. I am going to hinge at my hips, pushing my booty back, vertical shins, hands grabbing the top of the handlebar, and then using a little momentum, I'm going to bring it into the front rack. Once it's in the front rack, to create as much tension as possible and to make this a full body movement, I am going to squeeze my armpits shut. Okay, by squeezing my armpits shut, I should feel my lats, my back muscles light up a little bit. From there, I'm going to lengthen my collarbone. We don't want rounded shoulders here. I want you to make that collarbone as long as you can without letting this happen. Remember, we want to have our plank at the top of our squat. Shoulders, ribs, and hips are stacked on top of each other. My glutes are tight, my knees are locked, my quads are on. Full body movement. Now, as you descend into your squat, you're going to keep your upper body the same, constantly squeezing the armpit shut with a long collarbone and not letting the distance between our ribs and our hips move at all. My upper body is going to stay in that plank position. As I go down, I want you to think about as if there were a crack in the earth, and I want to further spread that crack. As I do that, watch what happens to my legs. It turns on so many more muscles on the outer sides of my legs. We're creating more and more tension. Time under tension is how muscles grow, okay, and how we get toned. Squeezing, lengthening, and spreading the floor. As I am going down, I'm still spreading that floor. And you might think, Carly, what is that little sound that you're making? When you get to the depth of your squat, or the whole of your squat, the lowest you're gonna go here, I want you to make a little hup sound. Hands on your stomach, and give me 5 hup, 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 hup. You see that? You feel that? It just cinches everything up. The bottom of the squat, you're gonna give me a little and that little hup is just another little fail-safe way to keep you really braced. Send me a video so that I can give you the proper form cues and feedback that you need, and any other modifications that you might need.